Hi everyone, I'm Shep.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is the Super Amazing Show.
Every week we're bringing you a tip or idea to help you create super amazing customer experiences. Shep, what are we going to talk about this week?
Well, this week is the third Get to Know Your Customer Day. And each year on the third Thursday of each quarter, all right? Get that? The third Thursday of each quarter, it's a Get to Know Your Customer Day. Again, it should be every day, but we're going to do a focus on these 4 days throughout the year. And we gave you a tip last time, which was?
It was to call your customers and say, what's one thing that would make doing business with us easier? And then act on that tip.
So we want to follow up with the second question, but there's actually two parts to the call we're going to make. So be purposeful, set up a 5-minute call with a bunch of your customers. I would say minimum 10. I mean, let's take the day and let's focus. Maybe you can get 15 or 20. And we're going to ask them this question.
What's one thing that a competitor is doing that we're not, that you wish you would see us implement?
Right, and maybe not just a competitor, but is there a company that you love doing business with, even outside of industry, that they do that you wish that we could be doing? And that's what we want our customers to be thinking about before we get on the phone with them. But there's something else that's really important, and that is we want to prove to them that this is valuable time spent for both of us, the customer and you, and that means we are going to tell them what we did based on the feedback we got from all the customers on the last Get to Know Your Customer Day.
Yeah, and you can even do this in the email ahead of time. You can say, hey, last quarter I talked to a dozen customers, and based on those calls, here are the things that we implemented, or here are the things we're in the process of implementing, so that your customers know this is valuable time, and so that they come to the call prepared. They're not just trying to give you an answer off the top of their head, but they think about it and say, well, you know, there is a company that does this thing I like, or there is something that I've seen that I would love to put on your radar.
Right, and it doesn't have to be using every suggestion. It could just be, 3 or 4 of the great suggestions, but let them know that their time is valuable, you're taking advantage of the time you spend with them, and you're doing something with it. All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We'll be back next week with another super amazing tip.
I can't wait.